Box joints can be quickly and easily added to small, delicate projects using a box joint bit. This one, which was given to me by Infinity Tools, is made up of 5 individual cutters, creating box joints that are spaced at 5/32 of an inch. And it comes with 3 bearings, one for milling 1/2 inch thick stock, one for 3/8, and one for 1/4. The bit height for the first box joint cut should be set so the cutters are evenly spaced along the height of the stock. Set the fence to be flush with the bearing. Most often the stock won't even touch it, but it is the reference point. Generally, both ends of each part get the same cut. Be sure to turn the parts end for end so that both cuts are exactly the same. In this case, this first cut is being made on both ends of the box sides. The second cut is always adjusted to meet the first. Simply align the carbide teeth of the wing cutters with the fingers from the first setup. The end piece of the chopstick box that I'm making here is quite small. It absolutely needs to be clamped in place for safety. It's just over an inch long, but with the proper setup and a little care, it can be cut perfectly safely. You'll probably notice that I'm clamping all of the cuts in this video. You just get better results that way. To change bearings without disturbing your setup too much, a thin block of wood can be placed between the cutters and the fence to hold the bit while the nut is loosened. Now the difference in diameter between the bearing and the cutter sets the depth of the cut. Up till now, I've been using the largest diameter for the 1/4 inch thick stock. Changing over to the smallest bearing sets up the cut for 1/2 inch stock. Once again, the router table fence is aligned to the bearing, and the cutters are set to be centered on the height of the stock. And if you can bury the cutters just a little bit into the edge of a sacrificial fence, you'll get the best possible cut. This bit can cut stock up to 1 3/8 of an inch tall in a single pass. But you're not really limited to that. Creating box joints in taller stock is possible, but requires a little more care. The height needs to be very carefully set to get evenly spaced fingers all the way up the stock. The T-caddy being created here is 2.5 inches tall, and adding the lid brings the entire box to 3 3/4. Not bad using a single bit. Working in 1/4, 3/8, or 1/2 inch stock, with projects from 5/8 to 2.5 inches tall, Infinity's box joint router bit will get the job done quickly and accurately. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And find more great content like this by visiting us at woodcademy.com.